Okay, so now it's time to revisit our song by Beethoven, Ode to Joy. I really hope you've been practicing all week and everyone in the house is sick of hearing it in the right hand. But lucky for them, the left hand will add some beautiful harmony to the right hand. If you haven't been practicing, don't worry, just follow nice and slowly. And of course, I'll add it as a song practice to this lesson as well. So let's take a look. So now we're going to add in the left hand. Now don't worry if you haven't got this right hand very good yet, just keep practicing it and it will come. But learn the left hand, it's nice and simple. We're going to use just 2 notes to play the left, and we're going to use the C below middle C. So if you put your left hand using your little finger on the C below middle C, fan your fingers up in the same way, and you've used your mini scale in your left, so you should know this. C, D, E, F and G. Now we're actually only going to use C and G. So for the purposes of this video, I'm going to tuck away the 3 middle fingers, but you don't do this. Keep all 5 fingers there. So all we're doing with the left hand is moving between the C and the G. So to start with, just have a little practice moving between C and G. Obviously your fingers will be there. C to G, C to G, C to G, and back again. Now if you practice that, it will come really handy when you try and add both hands together. It's the hardest thing to do when you start piano, is play both hands at the same time. So if you can just get your left hand moving from C to G without thinking about it too much, that will really help you. So bar 1, we start, keep your fingers there, remember, you start on the C. Bar 2, we move to the G. Bar 3, we move back to the C. Bar 4, we move back to the G, and we keep going. Bar 5, we're back to C. Bar 6, we're back to G. Bar 7, we're back to C. And bar 8 is the only one where it's a bit different, because we do move to the G, but on the very last note, we're going to return to the C and end on the C. So I'm going to play the right hand along with you. You don't need to yet, just concentrate on the left hand, but so you can hear how it should sound. So you just concentrate on the left hand. We'll start with bar 1 on the C. I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bar 2. Bar 3. Bar 4, bar 5, bar 6, bar 7, bar 8, okay, so it's simply moving between the C and the G. Now keep practicing that in your left hand, and when you feel ready, try it together. But you're going to have to go really, really slowly, because your brain will struggle to do 2 different things with your left and your right. So if you try to play it together and you can't, just go back to practicing the right and the left hand. And as soon as your brain starts to remember it and get used to it, it does have muscle memory, and eventually it will just click. So keep practicing the left hand and the right hand. I've added a song practice to this week's lesson, so you can play it with both. You can play with just your right, just your left, and together. If you feel ready to play with both hands, then do so with me now. I'll play it through from bar 1 to bar 8, nice and slowly with both hands. I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there you have it, your very first song using both hands on the piano. Now, some of you would have sailed through that. You'll be playing with both hands, no problem, nice and quickly. Some of you will be really struggling trying to do the two at the same time. If this is you, don't worry. Learning two separate things in your hands and playing at the same time is one of the hardest things you will ever do as a new piano player. So if that is you, that's the majority of people, and it just takes time. If you really struggle, just do the right hand and the left hand separately until you're really, really strong, and then put both hands together, but just start really, really slowly. But of course, practice will change everything. So if you can do a little bit every day, you'll be playing super quickly in no time. Do trust me on that. So follow the practice plan. You've got your scales practice, your song practice, and we've got 5 different exercises on note duration. If you can't get to it every day, it's not a problem at all. It's for you to do it at your own pace. But I really hope you've enjoyed this lesson, and I look forward to seeing you in lesson 3.